I swear it's always something. Oh, that's the mosquito truck. Now, why the hell the mosquito truck want to come now? Y'all, the mosquito truck. The mosquito been tearing me up all damn summer. And now the mosquito truck want to come blow. It's always something with my audio or my connection. I'm getting better though. I'm learning. I'm a gardener. Huh? Yeah. Ain't nobody in there though. I wish you had opened them number or something. I think when they text me, get out. I don't want to click out my screen and okay, I ain't talking about that one. Go to the channel and do it that way. Okay, hey Malika, I had to start over, girl. I don't know. I was going good, and then they said they couldn't hear me. So I don't know what happened. So hopefully everybody else will come back. But it's all good. They'll find us. Did you find it? Close out YouTube altogether. Honey, these folks be crazy. They done took this, and I probably speak on it a little bit because it's a hot topic right now, and I was on the platform, speaking my piece because I don't know why my name was brought up. So I'll probably get around to that. But these folks crazy. I don't know y'all. Y'all don't know me, and I don't care who doing who. Really, I don't care. Shoot, but we doing all right. We went to Home Depot earlier, and then we pick up seeds everywhere we go. So I'm gonna stay on topic for a minute. But if we get there, we get there. I don't care. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I guess I had some technical difficulties. Always something happen while I'm going live. But yeah, they crazy as hell. Come here, Ace. Y'all see Ace? Come down here in this yard if you want to. Come down in this yard if you want to. I can Ace to handle y'all ass. Ain't nobody worried about that. I don't know why my name was put in anything. It ain't no different than nobody. It's no different than whoever is cool behind the scenes talking to their friend or whatever, associate or whatever. So whatever. Me and Oprah talk about way more stuff than motherfucking YouTube. Y'all can please believe that. Turn the music down. I'm real close. Okay. Yeah, we talk about way more stuff than YouTube. That ain't We got live. We got real lives out here. I got heart disease. Bobby got his issues. Don't nobody got time for all of that. One thing about it, this house paid for. Come on down here. Come down here if you want to. But anyway, back on topic. Ha ha. So we got some onions. We got these beautiful beets. So by the time the beets get ready, I'm gonna have a juicer. I'm gonna try some parsnips. There's a different kind of onion, Gladstone onions. My beets are pretty though. We got a rainbow mix of carrots. And please believe that all the carrots taste the same. Double tap the screen, give me some likes, y'all. And yeah, them my parsnips. I felt like I had something else. Let me turn that down. My bad. I'm over here booming my booming system and stuff. Rocking my booming system. But yeah, those are carrots. And they all taste the same. They don't taste much different. Like sort of like the purple ones taste a little sweeter, I would say. But they taste the same. I really want those ones. They got some carrots that they like black. They like black, but they orange on the inside. They are orange on the inside, so um, they all taste the same. They really do. Some are sweeter than the other ones, but all in all, they taste the same. And parsnip is like in the carrot family, and I heard that they're really good for you. So I'm trying to switch over where I don't, I can grow my own medicine. We talked about that. That'll be a topic one day. Because I know Copper knows a lot about medicinal plants. I think Raquel says she knows a lot about medicinal plants. And we can heal ourselves. Because that medication will give you more side effects than it might fix what you're taking it for, but it's going to make something else go wrong. Y'all, I am tripping about this mosquito truck. We have a mosquito truck. I was supposed to be turning it that way. But the mosquito truck come and, spray the little insecticide or whatever to kill the mosquitoes. I've been fighting these damn mosquitoes all summer. And now they just want to come. That's crazy. That is crazy. But that'll be a topic one day because I know I got some herbs and stuff out here that I'm growing that, you know, I feel like God gave us all the nutrients we need. Before all that mess happened in the Garden of Eden, He gave us everything we needed to survive and to be healthy. So we just got to tap back into that type of lifestyle and eat from the earth because, that part. But yeah, so we're going to plant some of these. Well, I don't really know what Bobby going to plant, but it's what we out here. We are out here contagious gardening with Melanie and Bobby. We still got all this stuff from the other day. Yep. And if y'all don't know, since food stamps has been a hot topic. If you do not know, in some places you can purchase seeds, plants, and fruit trees with food stamps. It is considered food, and you can purchase your seed packets. Not at Home Depot though. You can't do it at Home Depot. But at like Walmart and Dollar Tree and Dollar General where they have seeds and stuff, you can buy your seeds. You can buy your seeds with food stamps. And that way like you really don't have no excuse not to eat. Cause you could buy your groceries at the grocery store and then you could plant you something too. So you can buy seeds and fruit trees and plants from certain places with food stamps. Peanut tree. We've planted peanuts before, and I don't know. Some of y'all know I sell boiled peanuts, but I buy those from the grocery store. I hadn't planted enough peanuts to sell them yet, but one day I hope to have a peanut patch. I hope to have a peanut patch where I can grow my own peanuts and sell my own peanuts, and that'll cut back on my overhead of my business. So yeah, we've grown peanuts before, but not enough for a pot. Not enough pot. Thank you, Image. You say everything looks good. It's coming along. They're the collard greens that we planted the other day. I'll give y'all a little tour in a minute. I'm gonna get up in a minute. But yeah. Oh yeah. For my peanuts, Image. Yeah, I just buy raw peanuts. They sell raw peanuts in the store. I don't know if they got them there, but they sell raw peanuts in the store. So I boil my peanuts, and I put smoked turkey necks. I put smoked turkey necks in some of them, and some of them I put smoked neck bones in. Ace better stay his ass in the yard. I'm gonna let him chill. Otherwise, he going in the house because he like to sneak away. He about like ghetto kitty. But back to the peanuts. So I boil my peanuts until they like halfway done, and then I put my meat in there and just let them get the rest of the way done. Yep. And you could do it in a crock pot. And I've even seen people do it with roasted peanuts. They gotta cook them a little longer. But like when they had those bags of peanuts in I have mailed my peanuts before. I've shipped my peanuts before. We've shipped Bobby's artwork too, but that's. But yeah, that's what I do with them. Where we ship them peanuts to that time? Um, Virginia. I don't even think it really cost that much either. But the mail was all messed up at the time, so it took forever for him to get the peanuts back. Oh, Emma said, "Hey, Bobby." I don't know if we wore Bobby out there one day, y'all. When we were out here the other day, when we did the beets, we did the beets, we did the purple kale. It's over there. Let me get up. Ace gonna follow me. I ain't even going in the house. But I think we wore him out. Our homeboy. Let me get that out of the way. But the purple kale is doing okay. What Ace? There go Ace. Bobby gonna cuss you out for being in the garden, Ace. You see how you look. Ace no better. Ace no better. But the purple kale, and I think these were cabbage or broccoli. These are broccoli. The broccoli, they still standing up. But we ain't been out here since the other day. So, but for anybody new coming in, that's how pretty, that's the biggest, that's the winning collard green plant right there. Do what get soft? My bad. I got off topic too. Do what get soft? That's that one collard green, but we got all these. We got all these collards.
Get out of the garden. Hey, get out of there.
Get out of the garden, Ace. No, go. Get. I'm gonna get out of the garden. If I get out of the garden, he'll see. Oh, he listen. He listen a little bit. But we needed the rain. Open talking about it's raining. I needed the rain here. But yeah, so I don't know exactly what we're getting done today, but we're gonna get something done. You know, when you get old, or not even old, because I ain't gonna keep saying that. I'm 51 and I'm proud to be 51. My mama passed at 49. So it's a blessing for me to still be here at 51. So I ain't worried about that. But you know, you gotta get out here when you feel like it sometimes. You gotta get out here when you feel like it. You going over there? I thought I didn't hear you. Oh yeah, the peanuts get soft, Malika. My bad. My bad, Bobby. Damn, my bad, man. Hold on, let me relocate y'all. I always be trying to get set up beforehand so I don't have to do this, but anyway. But yeah, they get soft with the roasted ones. I tried the roasted ones one time because they Walmart shipped me the wrong peanuts. So I tried them just because I had to. I had a lot of orders. So it took a little longer than regular raw peanuts, but they turned out all right. Like I didn't have no complaints from my people. And they turn, you know, Malika, they pretty much give you potato vibes. Boiled peanuts. They give you potato vibes. But yeah, so we starting over here. We got some space right there. I'm probably gonna have to move again. Let me get it. Hold on. I don't know if you the oldest in the bunch. But that don't even matter to me. I feel like just like broke is a state of mind, broke is a state of mind, age is a state of mind. I might have a few aches and pains or whatever, but I ain't old by a long shot. And it's a blessing to become older. Some people don't make it. Like I just said, my mama passed at 49. I didn't realize how young that was until I turned 49. And I'm like, damn, my mom didn't even have much of her life. So, but I'm gonna turn around this way. I'm gonna still chat with y'all so y'all can see. So y'all can see what Bobby doing. I guess, like I said, I was saying, I guess we wore him out that one day. He was in bed for 2 days after that. A shift stepped on that onion. And then, yeah, I might address a few things. I might. Because I don't even want, I might address a few things. I really just might. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I want to talk about my orange tree though, because I found out what happened to my orange tree. Y'all, look at it. I had to do some research. I had to do some research. Now you good, open, just as long as you listen. I don't care. You know, I ain't worried about that. Whoever see it, see it. I'm not worried about that. But I'm gonna talk about my orange tree a little bit. I found out. What's been attacking my orange tree. I really have. Yeah, Malika, I turned 51 in August, and I'm proud. I don't care. But yeah, I found out it's something called a citrus leaf. What was it, Bobby? A citrus miner. A citrus leaf miner. So I guess they lay their little eggs and then they suck the nutrients out of it. But what it said is it likes young plants. It just done ate my whole shit up. So it said prune it. So of course that's why I'm taking these leaves off. I might just take it in the house, really, y'all. Cause they just done ate my damn orange tree up. I'll go over there with Bobby. But yeah, so I found out what happened to that. Just like my pineapple plant, I found out what happened to that. That was crown rot.
I had the blood man.
You had the blood meal in there? Okay, we're gonna search for the blood meal, y'all. If it was in there though, it should still be in there, baby. Cause I ain't been back out here. Somebody stole your blood meal? Cause it ain't out here.
Ain't that about the
Uh-uh. Lord, somebody done got the blood meal. That is wild. Oh, the mint lives all long time. The mint will not die, honey. I showed you mint over there in that other part of the yard, but I don't know what the blood meal is. It is not over there. That is crazy. You think Jal picked it up? Hold on, y'all. I'm looking. I'm trying to see the mint. See, we got mint everywhere. We got mint everywhere you think. Like, I put this wood down, well, to get rid of weeds and stuff. But yeah, mint, it's hard. The mint that's over there on the other side, we got that mint from here. So, it ain't going nowhere. That is so... Huh? Huh?
Okay.
Oh. Move, Ace. Better not come in the garden, Bobby said. Whew. Get down. Make sure. Okay. But yep. Double tap the screen for contagious gardening. You know, my little motto is, we're not trying to teach you how to grow. I'm just encouraging you. See that tomato over there? Say, how would you, you like it? You can. So like, oh, damn, I don't have a tomato. And then you could just come outside and you could just get your own tomatoes. Gotta take them in the house. That's a nice tomato. Thank you, Image. We got the sweet potato plant right there. We gotta pick these. Oh Lord, something got that one. But I'll cut the bottom off and you good to go. Yeah, that's why I say, like, if y'all see my life here, and I say this, y'all see my life, I don't do drama. I don't do drama. I don't want to be a part of the drama. I sat in the drama. It was entertaining for a minute. But I'm over it now. And that's my decision to have. You know, it's just done got too far with people pulling up people's job information and all of that. When we on this app, to kick it and to have fun and possibly meet some good people. Now, if you see somebody you don't really click with, then keep it moving. What's the problem? We don't know each other, so I don't get it. I don't need none of y'all to like me. I don't need none of y'all to like me. I've never needed validation in my life. You see these green eyes and this light skinned people, I always got picked on and talked about. But I don't give a fuck. Probably like seventh grade, I stopped giving a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it don't pay my bills or it doesn't directly affect my life. I do not care. I don't care. I done been through so much where it's nothing nobody on this app can do to piss me off or hurt my feelings. I don't care. That ain't what I came to YouTube for. It was COVID when I got hooked on YouTube. I think me and Bobby over here watching fishing, and we were watching gardening channels. But we already had been gardening and stuff. So we on YouTube. We were watching cook-offs. We were watching people eat spicy peppers and stuff. We were doing, and then I rolled across Marcus. I was like, okay. I was homeless in Atlanta. I probably would have ran into him. When I was there, I probably would have done the interview with his ass too. It got them little hot 10. But what's up, MJ? Thank you for coming over. Let me put it on him while I'm talking. But y'all still know what's going on. I'm still gonna talk. But yeah. So I was watching Marcus, and then after one of his videos, I want to say it was. I want to say it was the other garden over there that I started watching. And I ain't trying to offend nobody. I don't got no problem with nobody either. Let me say that. I'm not trying to offend nobody, and I don't have no problem with nobody. Let me say that. But yeah, I rolled across her. Then I rolled across another one person, and then I met a few nice people or whatever, and we were chit chatting or whatever. I wasn't trying to be vindictive or talk about nobody or dig into nobody's life. And don't dig. What's up, Judge Shady? Thank you for coming over. And I wasn't trying to get in nobody's life, and in turn, I don't want anybody to get into mine. I'm just like open. We're an open book. We're an open book over here. Ain't nothing, we got our raggedy Fred Sanford truck to get us from A to B. We got another vehicle we need to get fixed. We got Ace over there in the cut on the porch. I didn't come to YouTube for that. But let me go back. So we already had Contagious Gardening on Facebook. So while I'm watching all these people, all the people that we have in common that we watch, I'm like, shit, let me take it because I'm monetized on Facebook. So I said, well, it can't be that hard. Let me go over here to YouTube. Because I didn't really understand the concept of YouTube when I was watching those other videos and stuff. I'm like, shoot, let me do this. So that's what I did. I started Contagious Gardening over here. And my motto and my mission statement over there on Facebook is the same over here. And I didn't want that to intermingle with all that drama just because I was entertained for a short period of time in a different space of YouTube. I did not want to intermingle my channel. So that's when I came up with the Melanie's Life. I said, well, okay, I'll be messy on Melanie's Life or whatever, in the mess or over there with the mess, because I can't even say I was ever messy in a chat. I might laugh at y'all. Or whatever, but I didn't throw no shots at nobody. I was listening and laughing, and if I'm guilty of that, whatever. I still ain't gonna apologize because it was funny if I laughed. So let me do that. Ghost Rabbit, what's up? Welcome to Contagious Garden, Ghost Rabbit. I'm trying to answer you before I keep it going, because this is a gardening channel, but I'm addressing a few things just because. So Bobby planting some purple cabbage right now. We got these purple cabbage. So he dug the hole, and then he put some compost in there, and then we dropped the little plant in there. But yeah, so that's how that goes down. I got 5,000, well, I got a little over 5,000 followers on Facebook on my regular, just Melanie, just for being me. And then in my gardening group, I got a little over 500. So I figured if I could bring them 500 people from Facebook over to YouTube, bam. I'm still working on that, by the way. But yeah, so I didn't come to. That's why I didn't even want Contagious Gardening affiliated with that because I didn't want. I had already heard everybody. Well, I ain't gonna grow your channel. Go do some content and all of that. I had already heard all of that, and I didn't want that. I didn't want that. I didn't want that for my channel. I didn't want those type of people over here. I don't want no haters in my circle. I want everybody to grow together. It's enough YouTube money out there for every damn body. Thus the fact that it is 3 billion some odd people subscribe to YouTube. So I don't need none of them people from over there. If y'all like me, I hope y'all like me for who I am. Not because somebody said, hey, go check out Contagious Gardening. Because I don't you ain't here genuinely anyway. So can't nobody take no credit for growing nobody's channel. So I will say that. And I don't need that. And in the beginning when I first started watching all of the mess, I barely started chatting. I don't know what made me drop down finally and just start speaking. I'm like, Bumpy, let me see what it's about. Just curiosity mostly. But at the end of the day, I didn't come there for no drama. And I don't really, because most of the stuff they be talking about, I be in there asking Bobby, like, well, why the hell do they care? Like, what does it matter? Like, why is it that serious? So, whatever. But let's do this. Appreciate y'all. We getting down to Bobby planting the purple cabbage. But yeah, I'm a chill, laid back. I went into early retirement. My spine is collapsing. I've also got congestive heart failure. So it's not much I can do right now. So I'm not sure. Damn, you think I want to be stressed with? I've got congestive heart failure, and you think I'm gonna let a motherfucker? It's my channel. A motherfucker I don't know get my blood pressure up? No, 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 no. I got 10% heart function. I just told y'all my mama passed at 49. I'm 51. I got grandchildren. I got a life to live. I got things I still want to do. So in the hell no, I'm not gonna get stressed the fuck out about no goddamn body on a motherfucking app that I can click off of. No. Yeah, Malika, I did. Yeah, like just because you have an opinion, like you can have your opinion over here all you want. It don't affect my life. I don't care. I don't damn care. Yeah, I'm not trying to be in no mess. Hell, if I could work, like I'm like open. We over here living on a fixed income. Life is stressful enough without some motherfucking YouTube people, invisible people I don't even goddamn know. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't. But we're gonna get bad about it. Yeah, and I didn't come over here claiming. I don't think many of the subscribers claim to be rich. First of all, unless you're paying for premium, the app is free, so you don't have to be rich to be on YouTube. Like, just be your goddamn self. Be yourself. And if people don't like you for who you are, then they don't need to be around you. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. If I click on and if I click on somebody I don't like, and it's a couple of people I don't like, I swear I don't watch. I will go to Hulu and go to the Amazing Race or Hell's Kitchen or something that I really like to watch. Like I be trying to support the people and get them a little change because I know how hard it is to really make some real money on some damn social media. You got to be doing this. They ain't making no real money. So, okay, what we got there now, baby? I think that might be my little rant, but I might get back started. Who knows? I tend to do that. What's them?
Savoy.
Okay, these are Savoy cabbage, y'all, and they bunch up. They more like the cabbage that you buy at the grocery store, right, Bobby? No. Oops, I was wrong, y'all. Bobby the real OG. Go over there to OG Gardening, cause Bobby got a channel as well. It's the OG Gardening. So this a leaf. This a leafy cabbage.
Yeah, your ball up is just pretty leaf. It ain't like the ones on the TV.
Oh, okay, well, It'll still head up. Let me show y'all the thing. Cause that's what I got the idea of. It's got pretty, yeah, I see what you mean. So we got the Savoy cabbage. So 80 to 90 days. We got 80 to 90 days. Produces dark green heads with sweet tender leaves. Excuse my coughing, y'all. Perhaps prefers fertile, well drained, and cooler temperatures. Because that's what we're doing right now. We're doing fall gardening. It's still a little like it's humid today. It's kind of humid today. Um, but it is officially fall. But of course, we're in Georgia. So we still got to battle some bugs and worms and stuff. But for the most part, the temperature, this is a good time to get your fall stuff started. Like, don't come, look, it's the mustard. I don't know if Glossy, if you ever come in and see, but these are the purple mustard greens. And one year we had them, they were more purple than this, but I don't know what happened. But y'all see the purple in the mustards. And of course, we got these. We're going to have to pick these one day. But I really, we got to pick them one day. But we got all these purple mustards, honey. So, Glossy, I got you some purple mustards, girl. I got you some purple mustards. And like I said, we don't worry about how far stuff spaced apart. You know, if it grow, it grow. Only the strong survive. And that's what I feel about real life too. I don't know how I need to get. Okay, let me get. I'm relocating again, y'all. Oh. But I'll tell y'all a little bit. Before Bobby got his leg, I'll tell y'all this little story. And this is right when we first met. I probably told on one of, before. But before Bobby got his leg amputated, no, they don't taste different. And they turn green. They turn green, all the way green when you cook them. I don't think they taste different. I feel like greens taste like whatever you season them with anyways though. But speaking of food stamps, Bobby he had just got started getting sick or whatever. And he couldn't work no more, so he applied for food stamps. And they denied him food stamps. And then he was hurting and he was sick, so he couldn't really get out here in the yard and do nothing. So he sat on the porch and threw a handful of seeds out here, and they grew. They grew. We fed the whole. Look, we fed so many people off them greens. But that's why I say it don't take a lot. When people say they don't have a green thumb or whatever, just throw some seeds out there. Yep, MJ, it's hard to kill mint. This mint, we done dug it up and moved it around, and it still keep coming back. But yeah, so that's the reason Bobby, and then when I met him, I had always wanted to garden. And I was like, okay then, look at my soulmate. Look at my soulmate. Ooh, that's his regular face, y'all. Bobby always got that regular face. But yeah, so when they denied well, I was gonna say something, but they ain't no. But yeah, we get food stamps too. And when he first started, before he got his disability started and all of that good stuff, we were eating greens. We were eating from this yard. Yeah, MJ, it's better now because there's not so many mosquitoes out here. So I'm able to come out here a little more. I think it's healing too. I think we get a little vitamin D. We put our hands in the soil. Come out here. It's so much better right now because the mosquitoes are pretty much gone. I had to Google. I was like, where do mosquitoes go in the wintertime? And like mosquitoes, what I learned is mosquitoes don't really know the seasons, but they don't really particularly like cold, but they still be around. They just not as active when it's cold outside. So he like to loosen the roots at the bottom, show the bottom. So the roots can go get down in this little spot. Thank you, Open. I see you back, girl. You be so funny when you talk about noodles because it just be so funny because my granddaughter, she called her mom. Her mom was just getting off from work yesterday. My daughter, my oldest daughter, she was just getting off from work yesterday, and my granddaughter called her talking about she was dying. She was having an asthma attack. She couldn't breathe. She was gonna be ready when she got there. And let's go to the emergency room. So I said, well, all right then, because they got pets around there. So I'm thinking, well, maybe the allergies messing up, or she might be allergic to the dog, and pet dander will trigger asthma, whatever. Like I'm being a grandma now, but in the back of my damn mind, I knew wasn't nothing wrong with that little girl. So my daughter gets off, let's say 5, probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock last night. She calling. I said, well, how's Kennedy doing? And like I said, I ain't got nothing to hide. My granddaughter named Kennedy. Go on Facebook, you'll see my beautiful family. I don't have anything to hide. But so Kennedy, I said, well, how Kennedy doing? My daughter said, well, guess what was wrong? I said, not a damn thing. And they both just started laughing. I said, well, don't do that no more. Your mama was ready to get out from work and go home and chill. But she had to sit in the doggone emergency room, and you knew when. I said, next time, just take a nap. But we laughed it off. We laughed it off, but them damn teenagers in there. Okay, MJ, you say I don't have a green thumb, but your hubby does. I watch. I think I'm scared of if the bug pops out. What's up, Copper? We had frogs. You know, I don't fool with the bugs either now, but I get my hands dirty. Them bugs ain't gonna do nothing to you, girl. Now, what one bug I will not fool with is a tomato hornworm, and I'm gonna post a picture of that. Like it look like an alien creature to me, child. It look like an alien creature. I'm not fooling with it. I will not. I will not. I will not. But see, that'll be a great panel. Like whenever, because I'm broke too. Me and Open, we real life people. We don't put on no fakes up front. But if I do get StreamYard, that'll be a great conversation. Like for people to have a little more knowledge about the medicinal plants and stuff. Like Copper, I love for you to get up there and join the conversation. Just people, and we can help heal ourselves because shoot. And I will say it. We got a letter today. They cut Bobby food stamp down to $25. They cut it down. I don't know why, and I don't really care because we're gonna eat anyway. But yeah. So I need all the medicinal fruits, vegetables, herbs I can get because shit, we $25 a month. Trap MJ. I saw some praying mantis when I was a little girl. You seen any of it here, baby?
One time.
One time. Bobby seen them one too, but not since I've been with Bobby for 8 years and I ain't seen none. Yo, okay, so you only get 23. Your mama get 23 open. So I guess that's what it is, baby. How the hell you supposed to pay your bills? How the hell you supposed to pay your bills? Okay, so they give you the check. They give you your disability or whatever. That's $1,000 a month or whatever. So our house is paid for, so thank God we don't have to pay no rent. Our bills are minimum. But either way, $1,000 a month, and then you gonna get somebody goddamn $3. What's up, Heavens, Mona? Oh, welcome. Have you tried citronella? Yeah, I'll get back to that. But welcome to Contagious Gardening. But yeah, how you supposed to pay your bills and eat? with $23 a month. I don't understand that, but it's okay. We could grow our own. That's why I encourage everybody to grow. I had citronella to get heaven's manna. I know that's the bread that fell from the earth. I know that. But I've tried citronella. I wasn't successful with it, but I do plan on getting some more citronella plants. I had some lemongrass one time. I had some lemongrass. I got my hold on, rosemary, my huge rosemary bush that's being taken over with the sweet potato plant. The sweet potato in this pot, but it's growing all the way over here. Yeah, it's all good. MJ, we still gonna live. We don't eat that much anyway, but it's a little cost effective to grow your own vegetables. And they're better for you. I feel like they got more nutrients than the grocery store stuff. I can't never get time to work, Copper. Yeah, they playing with us, Malika, with that $25. They could keep that. What the hell? That's one meal if you do it right. I've been trying time for so many. I've tried time about 20 times. Um, no pun intended. But I can't get it to work. Oh, no problem, Heavens. Thank you for coming over. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's fucked up. Bible was getting 135, and I opened the letter this morning to about $25. I said we're gonna save them for a couple of months. And I ain't struggling. I get them too. They ain't mess with mine for some reason. I guess because I don't have any extra income. So I ain't tripping. We'll never go hungry as long as Bobby got parents and we got this good old dirt down here. What? Yeah, we'll never go hungry though. We'll never go hungry. And open. I saw what you said. I wouldn't even accept your food stamp. But that's the difference in me and somebody else. I wouldn't even accept it though. I sure wouldn't. But we'll be fine. Hell, I don't like to cook no way. So I be trying to get away from cooking and still go eat some fast food or easy prepared food. What you say, Malika? You let them stack up for 3 months? Oh, so I let them stack up for 3 months then, and then we'll use them. Yeah, copper food comes from the earth. Like I don't need mass produced food. Well, I got all this damn dirt. We got a yard, you know. I could grow whatever I want. What was that I saw today, Baba? I said I want to try. Oh yeah, y'all. I saw some artichoke seeds. I've never tried to grow artichoke, so I'm gonna go back to I've never even seen the seed, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna go get the artichoke seeds so I could put it in my spinach and artichoke dip. And y'all know y'all could use like greens, collard greens, and kale, and make a dip just like spinach dip. We better get back to the way God meant it to be around this joint. Yep. So we'll stay out here, I love it. I used to say that fall gardening was boring because you don't really see no blooms. It's mostly greens. It's mostly greens and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's food. That's all that broccoli and whatever we don't eat. I can always freeze it. You can always freeze it. I don't know where Ace and what. Ace! Ace like get a, oh never mind. Oh shit. He was right here. Wait, Ace right here. Girl, it's a copper. It's crazy. They want to control what the Mankato man. What's his name? The ew, don't get me the line. I can't say it now. Say it right now. But it's against the law to when I wanted this channel. Well, my Facebook is a seed swapping channel. So I was looking up. It's against the law to sell seeds, even if they're your own seeds. They want to regulate every damn thing. But what zone? Yeah, Monsanto. You know what I'm talking about, girl. You know what I'm talking about. We in zone 8A, 8A. What's up, Bacon? I ain't seen you in a long time. I ain't seen you in a long time. Thank you. Welcome back to the garden. We are. Bobby just put down some purple cabbage. He just put down some purple cabbage, some Savoy cabbage. And you know, we just putting them in wherever. I went to we went to Home Depot today. I got these beautiful beets. By the time the beets get ready, I'll have a juicer. I'm putting it in the universe. We got some Walla Walla onions. We've also got some rainbow carrots. We've got some parsnips because I've never had one and I want to try it. And then we've got some Gladstone onions. So that's what we got going on. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some citronella. And I want some more lemongrass. We had some lemongrass. What happened? They died. We've been bad plant parents this year though. We've been horrible plant parents. But you know, y'all look. I like, you know, it might seem confusing, but I like to throw my face on the camera because I'm not ashamed. My bad teeth, heart disease leads to gum disease, and it affected my teeth. So what? They sell teeth all the time. But we still got cucumbers coming on. Even though this plant look crazy, we still got cucumbers, y'all. They look crazy as hell. But we still got cucumbers coming. My my snapdragon. You can eat snapdragons. Okay, let me see. Let me catch up. A little motorcycle dude. I haven't. I pickled some peppers. Heaven. I pickled some peppers. I've made like pepper sauce. I tried to dehydrate some stuff before, and I hadn't got into really canning yet. So let me go back down. How long does it take after you plant the seed? What seed, Bacon? I'll go look on the pack. Let's see. What kind of seeds you interested in? If you still can't get the citronella to grow, citronella balls on Amazon, okay. I try that, but I really would like to plant. Ooh. Ace said bump this joint. Ace in the house. He been outside all day on the chain. I don't know what this is. It's something. What you think coming up in here? There go your mama. No, all seeds don't take the same time to grow, Bacon. Let's see. Yeah, selling seeds, not sending. But if I want to sell some seeds over here, Um, like these parsnips say, let me tell you, these parsnips say 70 to 90 days on the parsnips. Okay. The collard green seeds, they germinate in 2 days, 2 or 3 days. But those were plants. What we got over there are plants. Um, these onions say 110 days. So whatever that is. Carrots, I'm gonna guess before I look, I think like 90 days, up to 90 days. Let's see. It says 67 days to harvest the carrots. So that's 2 months, a little over 2 months. We got some more onions, 110 days. These beets, what did it say? I need some glass, y'all. 55 to 60 days for these beets. And Ace will not let me be great. And he better not knock over my beer. So these are 2 months on the beets. Goddamn Ace, he love me so much, y'all. Yep. So everything takes a different time. But with our collard greens, um, we bought plants like these. But cause we didn't keep the seeds. Oh Lord. My mama done came, so we on a break. I'll chit chat with y'all. But let me show y'all over here. Like these turnips, all these turnips, these were seeds. And I did a video where we planted these, but they came out in like they germinated in like 2 or 3 days. So these are all the turnips that we did actually from seed. And these are some rutabagas. I don't eat rutabagas. You're welcome, bacon. That's what I'm here for. Rutabagas right there. Hey there. And what you just asked me? Compost? Absolutely, we compost. Let me go show you. I put everything in the compost. There's some grapes that didn't taste good. We got some onions down there. We got our eggshells down there. I put my toilet paper rolls down there. Paper towel roll in there. Yeah, absolutely, we compost. We on a budget. We broke. I don't know why so it's so hard for people to understand their truth or accept their truth. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Look at that tomato. We done let that tomato go bad. And you know where it's gonna go? No, I probably keep it for seeds. I might keep that for seeds. Yeah, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Everybody wasn't meant to be rich. Shit. And if I ain't rich now, I ain't gonna stop trying. It'll be all right. I still need to get these seeds. This is my purple basil. I really need to go ahead and pull these up. But we got purple basil seeds. Absolutely compost heaven. Yep. This bell pepper was ready. We don't feed it with worms, Copper, but we got a lot of worms out here. We've got worms, like, I don't know, I could move something. Wait, let me show you. See, look, we got worms. Worms are not a problem. We got worms. We don't have to feed it worms. But like every pot, if we just so happen to put something in a pot, we might make sure we throw a worm in there too. Yeah, that tomato was cool. What I do with those other ones, y'all? Oh Lord. I did that the other day. I picked a cucumber. I picked up a cucumber and make sure I take them in the house. Yeah. Make sure I put them somewhere that but yeah. Huh? All right. What that is? Oh, what that is? Oh, see, that's why I say we'll never go hungry. Hold on. Bobby mama just brought food. We'll never go hungry. So don't feel bad for me. I'm blessed. I am blessed. Like I said, I'm blessed to be 51. I'm blessed to be alive. And as long as I got breath in my body, I'm gonna be all right. Shit. The house might not be a mansion, but it's paid for. So whatever. Whatever. Can your gardens attract rodents? If so, how can you prevent it? And we got squirrels. I noticed that the squirrels been digging up stuff, but Bobby said it's because, they storing their stuff for winter. But I noticed, like I can't even lie, we had mice around here, but we got a lot of wooded area, and it's a creek back there. So we get rodents, we get deer, we get a lot of stuff over here. But I can say since we've had Ace, we hadn't had any animals. We had a monster goddamn raccoon over here one time, y'all. That joker looked like it looked big. That doggone, that doggone raccoon, honey, was not a joke. So I don't really know. I know it's like some stuff you can throw in the yard, but I don't really have no. We don't, and that's a blessing too. Hey, y'all, I'm looking for something. That's a blessing too because now that's what I am scared of: a mouse or a rat or something like that. I don't play like that now. But I don't know. But I'll look it up for you and let you know what you can get rid of pests naturally with. I'll look it up. Rabbits, like in my yard, like this is Bobby's house. Bobby owns this house. I got a house. Um, it's not nobody living in it right now. But I got rabbits in my yard. Deer, squirrels, and raccoons. I don't know why they don't bother the garden. Like if they come out here, they don't really bother the garden, but I'll look it up for you, honey. The deer almost ate my watermelon. A deer ate my peaches. Yeah, I don't know, but we ain't see the deer this year. Let me see. Peppermint helps with the rats, so that might be that might be a reason why we don't have. That might be a reason why we don't have the because we got the mint in the yard. Maybe that's it. But I showed y'all these beauty berries. Hold on. Y'all help me get my steps in, because I be lazy as hell when I'm not on here. There go Bobby again, y'all, with the more than one way to use a wheelchair. I'll leave you alone, man. I ain't gonna do you like that. And then my aloe vera. I get y'all this same tour every time. But this everybody think they a damn race car driver out here. That's my aloe vera. I don't know what this plant is, but I like it. And I'm gonna take it out of the pot. Wait a minute. I had ginger. Okay, so we got ginger. We got a little ginger that popped up right there. Yeah, Bobby makes something out of nothing now. That's why I say we blessed. Oh, I didn't even know that. We had this little okra right here. Like I said, we put stuff anyway. This wood, I just laid it down so like over the winter, it'll break down because we grow stuff right here too. But see, this is what the deer like. And it looked like they something been eating them. But the deer like these. What's up, Jay? What's up with you? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, appreciate you. Yeah, we do what we do. That's why I say I don't have time for the drama. I got congestive heart failure since I was 27. Um, I done been through all my struggles in life, hopefully. Praying to God that I have. But I don't have time for the drama. I don't. They say you can make jelly out of these, y'all. And I haven't. They call beauty berries and they are beautiful. And I will maybe one year I'll actually try to make some jelly, but not yet. I'm trying to see. One of these trees is a walnut tree. Do you grab trees with root stimulator? No, I haven't. We don't have a fig tree. I've got pecan trees in my yard over there at my other house. Look at Ace. I got pecan trees. I'll show you my trees that I do have. But most of my trees that I have, I've grown with seeds. So I just put a seed in the dirt and got it. So here we go. This is my lemon tree. Wouldn't it? I know, Bacon. I'm excited. I'm ready for that. This is my lemon tree. And I really want to take it. It's been in this pot forever, as y'all can see. And I think if we put it in the ground, we'll actually get some lemons. So then we got my sage bush. And I was making sage bundles for a while. One time I attempted. And this is it's my avocado tree. Like y'all can see. I just put the seed in the dirt. And it's getting some new leaves. And I think that's either lemon or orange. And it's just seeds. Like we said, we got the bell pepper right there. We got bell peppers here. Oh, Lord. Look, I ain't embarrassed. We let this pepper go bad, too. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord, something got in there. Oh, well, he'll go in the compost. We got bell pepper. Look, the trick with Jay, Jai, I don't know, I'm sorry. But either way, the trick with aloe vera is don't even water it. Like, we don't water it. That's what they don't like. They don't like a lot of water. So, I'm going to go back here and show y'all my trees. I'm coming up to my peach tree. And see, this year we didn't get any peaches off of this one. But I think it came from a seed. This is my apple tree. It came from a seed. I bought an apple and the seeds were already sprouting on the inside of it. So I put it in some dirt and I got an apple tree. This is another peach tree. And this is the peach tree that we actually got peaches from this year. And they were delicious, of course. This is my other avocado. See, I've been a bad plant mom, but it's bigger. I'm going to say this one is probably like 2 or 3 years old. And I'm going to give him some water tonight because I got him over here struggling. That's why I say open the mango tree. It might be hope for that mango tree, girl. Because he just needs some water. He looking sad. I'm going to give a good soaking. And this is our corn graveyard that we had. We tried to do corn. It was not successful. Never give up. The corn was not successful. Bobby's idea was to fill the whole yard up with stuff. So his daddy won't have to cut grass. Do you grow turmeric? Yeah, I'm going to show you my turmeric plant. How long have I been growing? I could really say I grew up growing And then life, life happened, and now I'm in a position where I could grow again. So basically, all my life, I always wanted to do it. That mango tree is not a wrap open. It still was green. It's not dead. It just looked like that. Give it some water, girl. Give it some water. We got a good old jalapeno right there. Oh, Lord. What happened? I'm going to show you my turmeric. Oh, there we go. This a Mad Hatter. Oh, ooh, ooh. That pepper. It's not a spicy pepper, though. My turmeric. Ooh, child. We're going to watch Ace. Tell y'all, help me get my steps in. Appreciate y'all. Get heart healthy and stuff. We just got stuff everywhere. These some parsley plants that I did from seed. We got parsley. They'll be in a bigger pot or the ground soon. My turmeric. This is my turmeric. See, something was eating on it. Tore my thing up. Tore up my damn turmeric, but I put it up high. I got it up off the ground, so now it's got new leaves coming. This is my ginger. The same thing happened to my ginger. You ain't gotta be sorry, girl. Don't you see me over here? I'm trying to grow everything. But that's my ginger. The same thing happened with my ginger. And you can see. And it's grocery store ginger. Ain't nothing special. See, they didn't miss this another orange tree. A friend of mine from my Contagious Gardening on Facebook, one of my growers over there, she brought me this orange tree. The 2 orange trees, she gave them to me. But they tore that other one up. And we got these peppers. Another homeboy gave us these. Got some miniature basil that I got some seeds. Yeah, gardening is addictive and it's contagious. So don't ever be sorry for growing, honey. Don't ever be sorry for growing. We're gonna go back over here to Bobby. Hold on. All right. Ace being good today, y'all. I was worried that he was gonna try to come out the yard. Potatoes. Well, like I said, we got sweet potatoes right here. We got sweet potatoes right there. Look, we guilty. We got a little baby potato plant right there. And then we got some potatoes that should have gone in the ground, but they didn't. Huh? Oh, I thought you said so. Whew. I don't know if this cord gonna fit all the way over here, but y'all sure do help me get some steps in. That's for sure. It ain't gonna fit all the way over there. I'll reach. Hold on. What we finna put right there, Bobby?
I'm just mixing it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, once you start planting one thing, you want everything. No lie. No lie. Oh, my back. I'm gonna sit down for a second though, y'all, because I went to physical therapy today. Ooh, damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. I went to physical therapy today and they ain't really getting me good today, but my back be killing me. I got a collapsing spine. I got degenerative disc disorder. So, let me see. Well, the raccoons, you're going to have to just see. You're going to have to just see, honey, see what the raccoons are doing. Put you some traps out there or something. One of my subscribers, Green Thumb, I wish he was here because he could tell you what to do about that. But I'll look up some stuff. Just try it. They can't eat everything. And most of the time, what I learned with pests, they might attack one plant and leave the rest of them alone. So, just plant you a couple sacrificials over there. Be like, feed them. You got to feed nature too. So, You feeling homesick, Copper? Don't feel homesick. Oh, I'm sorry, but yeah, I try to grow. We try to grow everything. Like Bobby, not a big vegetable eater, but he like to see it grow. What would be some good starter plants? Ooh, I'm gonna show you. So these came from seed too. Like some cherry tomatoes. I grew these from seed. Basil would be good to start. Um, cilantro would be good to start. What else? Where you live, Jay? Is it Jay or Jai? It's Jay. Journey to take with Jay. It's Jay. Yeah. But I started my garlic. It hadn't got a root on it yet. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's like and see the thing about it is, please don't get emotional. That's another avocado that I think I'm gonna have a tree. I had another one. I mean, that's what I had to learn. Don't get emotionally attached to your plants. Don't get emotionally attached to your plants now, cause then your feelings gonna be hurt. If something happened to them, if something happened to them plants, your feel don't get emotionally attached. You gave them back to me. Um, but that's why we also plant enough that if something happens to one plant, then we have, we'll do some research and we'll fix it. And then even if it doesn't work out, we still we'll try again the next year. And that's why I say I can't teach people how to grow, because in Philadelphia, your weather, your dirt, your everything is different than what we have here in Georgia. I'm in Georgia. So I can't really tell you what's gonna work for you. But I can show you. I could just tell you don't stop trying. You know, cause we got a yard full of squirrels. Look at all these trees we got. We got trees. Oh, that's a banana tree right there too, y'all. We got a couple of banana trees, but we got trees and we got a lot of squirrels. But they don't really bother our stuff. They really don't. So just don't tell them. Yeah, it's okay because we done had our feelings hurt before, girl. We had this zucchini plant one time. We done named this zucchini plant Zeus. It was so big, it was strong, it was healthy. We came out and checked on Zeus every damn. I wish we had that video, Bobby. Bobby down with a damn safety pin on his hands and knees. He had two legs then. He on his hands and knees with a safety pin trying to get that damn bug out of Zeus. And then that's when I learned. Like, I name my trees, but I'm not finna name my plants. Because you never know what's going to happen with them plants. And Zeus, that was my first heartbreak right there. That was my first. That was my first. Yep, we definitely have squash bug problems. That's what happened to Zeus. It got that squash vine borer in it. And even this year, we only got like, what, about maybe six squash this year. Yeah, with those squash bugs are, and then the pickle worms I did a video about them damn pickle worms. But we'll come out here like you use diatomaceous earth, you can crumble up some eggshells. But I think because our soil is so good, like I've heard that if you have good soil, you don't have many bugs. So yeah, that hurt my feelings with Zeus. So I never name another plant, honey. Never, ever, ever. I will never do that again. Like I got Phil right here. I named Phil. That's my philodendron. I named Phil. But this has been kind of like an off season.
You too.
All right, now have a good one. So yeah, I never name my plants. I ain't gonna do that. I don't know. We need to put something here. Look at it. They done made an ant bed. in this they made an ant bed in this tomato plant. Okay, use eggshells and fresh coffee. Yep. I throw all my coffee grounds out here. I throw all my eggshells out here or in the compost. My tea bags. Mm. Okay, to answer that, what's been the most successful tree or plant? It's different. It differs every year. Cause one year I had so many cucumbers I didn't know what to do. One year we might have had so many tomatoes that Bobby Mama made pasta salad. I got sick of pasta salad. We had so much pasta salad. But what you think, Bobby? Cause one year we had a shitload of squash. So it just depends. I can't really pinpoint. I can't cause one year like and I we hadn't had squash in probably 2 years successfully. Yeah, I made pickles. I made pickles this year. I got like 5 jars of pickles in the freeze in the refrigerator now. I'm trying to see. We had some okra. I pickled okra. I pickled the okra. But this summer right here has been so hot. This past summer, it was so hot. We were bad plant parents. We didn't really get nothing this year. Not like we usually do. Yeah, I still gotta work on my pickle recipe though, cause I'm not happy with it. I don't know what I did. I'ma tweak it. I gotta tweak it. Yeah, it just depends on what, cause some year the bugs might be out here and they might tear up our cabbages. Yeah, I pickle peppers. I got a bunch of jars of them, and I sell them. Like I've sold a cup because we had habaneros, we had ghost peppers, we had Trinidad scorpions, we had all those hot peppers. So and we can't eat them damn peppers. That's too hot for me. But some people like it, so we'll pickle them and sell them. I think I was selling them like $10 a jar. But yeah, every year is different on how we grow. So, but it's still less than what we have to buy in the grocery store. I see Mocha just went live, y'all. Do you can? I have a can sealer machine. Girl, you know you got my. Copper sent it to me. I didn't even know they had that. I'll take it. A can sealer machine. I probably can a lot more stuff then. But yeah, yep. You done for the day, Bobby? I'm just asking. I'm not. Okay, well we'll sit and chill. We don't know if Bobby finished for the day or not, but I need to put my phone on charger. I know that. And I'm gonna turn y'all around this way. We had this lady up the street that gave us all these pears, and if I would have liked to pickle them or something, or not pickle them, can them, because I didn't know what to do with the damn pears. I did not know what to do with them pears. They were too hard to bite, and I didn't know what to do with them. And they were, hey, what's up, Green Thumb? I'm glad you came in. You must have heard me call your name, Green Thumb. Look, help my viewers out with what can they do to deter raccoons and deer. Because I don't really have a problem with that, so I can't really speak on it. So what can my viewers do that are afraid of the pests bothering their groceries and so they can get out there and grow them some food? Make jelly. All right, Copper, you know hubby always come first, even though they say we ain't got no men. But yeah, catch the replay or whatever. Never had to worry about deer or raccoon. Yeah, they hadn't really bothered us either. But I will come together and find out for y'all. I'll let y'all know. I will let y'all know. They don't really bother. I don't know. We just been blessed. That's why I said don't ever feel sorry for me. We blessed. I'm gonna go. I gotta go in the house for a second. Just put it that way, and you talk, read the chat or whatever. I'll be right back, y'all. There go Bobby, y'all. If y'all got any questions, I'll be right back. BRB.
What up, y'all? Hey, bacon, eggs, and cheese.
That deep freezer ain't no joke. Hold on, I'm gonna get it.
Malika.
Ooh, what happened? Oh, that was my finger. Raccoons create a physical barrier. Okay. Okay. Electrified fences, mesh fencing, deer resistant plants. There y'all go. I mean, that don't mean you can't get a man because you ain't got one. I don't know what the hell. Why is that so important anyway? Because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Had I never met Bobby, I'd probably still be single. You don't need a man to be happy. I know cayenne pepper. Okay, bacon. Wait, I don't know why I flipped it. This over here was going to be our greenhouse. You see this burned down structure? It was a shed. So we had the bright idea. We had the bright idea to burn the floor because it was like a aluminum shed. Oh shit. I hope I don't step on no nail or nothing. So we had the bright idea to burn the floor to get any rats or whatever that was hiding or living in here. But my irresponsible kids didn't. I'm gonna go check that out. Open if you could grab, if you still there, grab Green Thumbs chat and throw it over there at J2 and anybody else. But yeah, so this was gonna be our greenhouse. But we still kind of got the structure. And I was looking into, I want to look into getting some grants or whatever. So we didn't have no idea that the damn wood was this thick when we were trying to burn it. And then my son didn't put the fire out that good. And we all went in the house and we had a damn fire. We had a damn fire. So we do have hopes of having a greenhouse one day. Yeah, it burned. It was a whole shed. It used to be, Bobby's house used to be like a shaker booty bootleg house back in the day because we country. So they had strippers and stuff in here. They had like a little party area. So one day maybe we can get our stuff together and make that our greenhouse. One day. Oh, we got this persimmon tree, y'all. I show that every time too. Heaven, you are in the right place. Heaven, you in the right place, girl. That's some muscadines right there. There's some muscadines. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. And then we can go in there and, start our stuff ahead of time. But heaven, you in the right place, girl. Let me go. That was our muscadine. And then I just be walking, y'all. I get these steps in. And these are white grapes. Hey, Betty, what's up, girlfriend? Welcome to Contagious Gardening. We got the white grapes right there. We got Ace in the house. Yeah. We got some more aloe vera, a little baby banana tree. It gets obsessive. That's why I say it's easy to make it contagious because once you start doing it, you just keep on wanting to do it. Move, Ace, don't knock over my beer. Don't knock over my beer. Yeah, Betty. Yeah, heaven, you came to the right place. These are collard green, Betty. I be keep turning it. We got collard greens. We did these probably like what, 2 weeks ago. That's the, and it's crazy. This collard green plant is in this container, and it did better than all the other ones. Oh, we got collard greens, girl. We don't play around here. We do not play. We got cabbage.
Hey.
We got turnips. They still babies. Don't judge us. It's all good. We got turnips. We got rutabaga. We got lettuce. We got bell pepper. You name it, girl. You name it. We got the turmeric. We got the ginger. Little avocado tree. Yeah. This is what I be doing. This is what we be doing. But yes, ma'am. We got Ace. Squash, it's not time for squash, and our squash sucked this year. We probably got like 6. We probably got like 6 squash throughout the springtime. Look at Ace. Yeah, we're gonna do squash again next year though. What are these? Hold on. Ooh. That shit done froze. That deep freezer ain't no joke. But this what we came to do. We don't ever get everything done. Got a little tomatoes. We don't get everything done. But even after we stop, I might go this way. It's time for beets. This is the season. Fall is for your greens and your cabbage, your broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. We got the purple carrots. They'll get in the dirt sooner or later. We got onions, which I love growing my own onions because we use a lot of onions around here. We got some more onions. And then I want to try parsnips. Okay, have I considered having a farmer's market? We don't really have the quantity at the time to do like a full-on farmer's market, but when we have an abundance of stuff, then we'll make a post on Facebook or whatever, and people come get it. Especially the church people. The church people love us. And what we don't sell, we just usually give it away. Betty, I ate a beet. We grew a beet. I hated beets. All my life, I hated beets. Because they were like the pickle beets, and your mama just slap it on your damn plate and make you eat it. It's good for your iron. It's good for your blood. Eat the beet. Eat the beet. And I couldn't stand no damn beets. But then when I grew a fresh beet, that was the best. It was like one of the best vegetables. It was like sweet. It wasn't nothing like them things they sell in the grocery store. So I'm thinking beets. I was cutting it up in my salad, like radishes too. Like I was cutting them up in my salads and stuff. Hydroponics. Bobby tried a hydroponic thing one time when I first met him, and I wouldn't mind getting into that. Yeah, we give a lot of stuff away, and even when we do sell it, like we had a whole bunch of okra one year, and I had a friend that was doing like a weight loss thing or whatever, and she was what was she making, okra salad or something? She was making okra salsa. So even if they come get a bag or something, if we have something, we don't charge them that much. I want to be more reasonable than the grocery store. You know, because it's a struggle out here while people goddamn acting crazy. Yeah, try a fresh beet bacon. It's totally different than what our mama used to plop on our damn plate and try to make us eat. It's totally different. And I want to try the golden beets too. Huh? Oh yeah, the beet leaves. I put beet leaves in my salad. Like even if I'm making something like spaghetti or something, and we got beets growing, I'll I might throw the beet leaves in the spaghetti because they don't really got no taste to them, and beets are really good for you. So it absolutely is. Absolutely is green thumb. Homegrown is tastes way better than anything from the grocery store. Your grandma had a garden. My daddy started me. We always had a garden. We always had a garden. So I always like I lived in different places and stuff, but I always wanted to come home and live at my daddy's house. I'm not living in it, but I'm home. And I met Bobby, and now we're gardening. And I just want everybody else to do it too, even if it's just one little plant or something. Even if it's a house plant, like just do it. It brings you so much. Like it brings you like a satisfaction. Like yeah, I did that. Like I did that, and it's cool. Like if I want to make tacos or something, I got my cilantro out here. I got my tomatoes out here. I got my peppers out here. We got onions everywhere. All the green onions over there. Just come outside, do shit in mass. Yeah, too much shit in the mass produced vet. That's what I said earlier, Green Thumb. It's not even giving us our true nutrients. Because, okay, you got to think about it. They planting all these fields and stuff. So every time a crop grows, it's taking the nutrients out the soil. So the next go 2 or 3 months, they pull all that stuff up, and then they plant something else. Where the nutrients at? What a new. It's okay to cuss over here. We grown. Hopefully you two don't mind, and if they do, I'll figure that out later. Girl, I got a story about some rosemary heaven. So Bobby didn't realize how strong the rosemary was. So we grill out a lot too. We sell plates. We do a lot of stuff. We are blessed. So I was telling him, I was like, don't put too much. We were grilling some chicken, I think. And I said, don't use too much rosemary because it's strong now. It's strong. So he was being hard headed like most men do. And he put all that doggone rosemary on that chicken. It was ruined. It was inedible. Yeah, look, open. It's getting dark here too. I don't care about the time change. This where we'll be. We'll be up watching you and your news when it's dark out here, and I can't be in the garden. So I got the daytime show, and you got us at night. Ooh, yep. Ooh, I can't wait to check my steps and see how many y'all got me in today. So we've been out all day. I went to physical therapy earlier because of my collapsing spine, and it sound as painful as it is as painful as it sounds. I worked too hard in my younger days, and my spine is collapsing. And so I had a pretty busy day today. I'll be hurting tomorrow. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. What time is it? 7:16. It's starting to get dark. Yeah, Betty, that's what I'm saying. I don't have time. I got congestive heart failure. I was diagnosed with congestive heart failure since I was 27 years old. God has blessed me enough to be here till 51, and I'm not gonna let nobody stress me out on no goddamn app. I go to another platform. It's so many other social media platforms that I could go to that could be stress free. So I'm not studying that. And then, like I said, I waited tables most of my life, and I don't know where my spine started collapsing, but it's messed up and it's very painful. And I don't got time for that. I'm trying to live my last little days peaceful and happy. Let me see if I can take y'all right now. I'm gonna get me a tripod hot too though. I'm trying to do something. Y'all see me like that? Ooh, 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 ooh. And I almost fell in the damn. I almost had a. I dropped y'all. My bad. I dropped y'all. I dropped y'all. I about to have a catastrophe. Huh? Use the light. Oh, right there. But I gotta be on the charger too, so I'm good. I wish you want to roll this up, cause that's what I was trying to do. It ain't chilly yet. I was sweating earlier. But yeah, that was the point I was trying to make earlier. Like, ain't nobody came to be. We all came on the app to for whatever reason we came on the app for, and it damn sure wasn't all this shit that we done got. It was entertaining in the beginning or whatever, but I'm pretty sure most of us can agree it has gone way too goddamn far. When you digging into people's lives and digging into their families and all of that, and that goes for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody that's not what we came here for. So I'm not finna be a part of it. Do you have an apothecary of herbs here? What you mean apothecary of herbs? I got my rosemary right now. You mean like the actual building? I got rosemary and sage right now. I got some snapdragons. I heard that they are medicinal. Oregano. I got oregano over there. I am so. Can y'all tell me? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Since I got some fellow gardeners in here, can y'all tell me if this is oregano? Green thumb? Yeah, it ain't fun no more. The healing herbs? No. But Heaven, I mentioned that whenever I get some StreamYard or whatever, I would love to do a panel on healing drugs. I mean healing medicines. But do y'all know, is this oregano? Because I grew oregano in this pot. And this pot. Yeah, okay, so it is Greek oregano. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Because I was worried. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thank you so much. So now I know. But yeah, I would love to do a panel about medicinal herbs and medicinal, the health benefits of each thing. And we could all just gain and show support and love to each other. Thank you for confirming that it's Greek oregano. So now I can put it in my spaghetti and I don't feel, thank you, Jay. Thank you. I am. I said a lot of people don't live, you know, it's all good. And money don't make you happy. Let me tell y'all that. Money does not make you happy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one time. You can use the free stream like I've been doing. Okay, well I'll do that one day. How about? Yeah, yeah, just to come out here and I would say just to come out here and just see what we got going on. It gives you a sense of accomplishment, and then you could eat too. Yeah, we'll do that one day. Then we could all get up there and talk about some meaningful stuff. Cause I don't give a damn if you're 22 now. You're gonna be 51 one day, hopefully. So I don't call me as many old bitches as you want to, and come in my face, and I'll show you how I can be that too. So I don't be worried about it. I don't be worried. And then just my standpoint on that, I don't care. Talk about my kids. Put them pictures up. I don't care. I'm like Queen 88. My kids will come up here and fuck you up too. My kids ain't no punks. We in Georgia. What's up, Black Diamond? Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that one day. Cause I know a lot of people have a lot more knowledge about stuff. I do it and I look it up, but I would like to be like, did y'all ever watch Queen Sugar? Y'all remember right, Heaven, right. And I don't care, come on down here. But did y'all ever watch Queen Sugar and with Nova I like Nova. I love me some Nova. She was all about her herbs. So yeah, and I don't think nobody should be called out because they want to get away from whatever. It's 3 billion. Oh yeah, I love me some and Ralph Angel, girl. I love me some Ralph Angel. But it's gonna get too dark. We ain't gonna be able to do nothing else, baby. It's gonna get dark out here too. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see. Huh? Chill on the porch. Yeah, we go to the porch. Yeah, Ralph Angel was fine, fine, honey. I hadn't seen him in nothing else. I love me some Ralph Angel now. He was yeah. But yeah, I love me some Nova too though. But I like the way she had her zen over there. Nobody got time for that. Not at all. Oh, I'm gonna turn this way. Now, let me put y'all on the charger too. Cause really, baby, I don't know. But yeah, I would do that. I would definitely try to schedule that ahead of time, and it'd be like the open panel or whatever. And we get up there and talk about, healing and growing and stuff that us women are going through as we get older. And health conditions ain't got no name on it. I was diagnosed with congestive heart failure at the age of 27. So health conditions don't have a name on it. They don't have a name, a age, a color, a gender. So you never know what's up. The Bible was working one day, and the next day that he was going through what he had going through. He lost a toe, he lost two toes, then he lost a leg. So he was healthy all his life. He was healthy his whole life. Who is this? Oh, there's somebody turn around. People love to turn around in our yard when they done gone the wrong way. But yeah, health conditions do not have a age, gender, race. You never know what's gonna happen to you. You sit there and make folk like people like even in something as simple as teeth. Like mine ain't perfect. They used to be, but certain health conditions make stuff happen to your body. Like you go like and then a person is probably already insecure or a little bit because they got to get used to the way they look. And I can speak for myself. So you gonna sit there and pick at my teeth because I got bad teeth because I got heart disease. Heart disease leads to gum disease. You know, I had perfect teeth growing up, and I will buy me some more perfect teeth if I have to. But you can't. We can't just be out here kicking each other and shit. You just can't do that. What you say? Look up Rosemary Vivaldi. I'll look it up. I will look it up. What's that word? What is it with VOLD? Yeah. So it's cool. It was cool, I guess, when we did it. It might not have been cool, you know, but at the end of the day, it's gotten old. What you mean, crime? Such a crybaby? I mean, it is what it is, and ain't nobody gonna make me feel bad about what you got. You can't choose what's gonna happen to you. We don't know, and it ain't nothing to be picked on. So that's just how it is. 27 years old, I got congested. They were like, "Dang, what happened with you?" And I'm like, "Damn, I'm dying, but I ain't. I'm 51 and I'm still here." So It's gone way too far. It's gone way too far. It's all. We've been dragging it on way too long. It's getting deeper and deeper and deeper. First, it was like 4 or 5 content creators. Then it turned into content creators. Then maybe 10 content creators. And now we pulling out subbies and calling in the subbies fighting. I ain't got no more fight in me. I don't. Not unless it's necessary. I don't know if y'all saw Ace, but I put Ace. Ace don't play by me. Ace don't play by me. No, you absolutely right, Heaven. They don't want to talk about it, but I don't care. I consider myself really kind of off the grid. I don't care. I'm gonna talk about it. We gonna grow and we gonna learn. Cause the government ain't never done nothing for me. Yep. Don't forget about the free tree mulch too. Everything. Cause like by the spring it broke. It have been done broke down a little bit. Yep. I'm gonna do that. Cause they cut down trees around here all the time. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all coming over here chilling in the garden with us though. You know, I'm still working on. Um, I know you didn't open, but it's them slick. It's that slick stuff. Like can't nobody read between the lines. I knew who she was talking about. I know who the other person was too. But it shouldn't even matter. I feel like in that situation, if you're my friend and you say you don't want to be a part of the drama, if you're my friend. First of all, I know you still gonna support me, and you don't have to be in my chat, even though I'm messy. I support a lot of people on silently in the bushes, but that don't mean you come. Well, since you don't want to talk about what I'm talking about, I don't want you here. Well, we don't have to be there. We don't. Yeah, it's getting dark out here. Yeah, love is the earth. Yeah, love is in the earth, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to be spreading hatred and stuff. That don't even make no sense. People got other stuff. People come to this app for entertainment. They don't come to get their feelings hurt. Thank you, Jay. We just be kicking it. I ain't no frills and bells or nothing over here. Bobby an amputee. You know, we, I got my issues, and we just do what we do over here. That's it. That's all. Yeah, you supposed to help each other, and that's what my channel like on not my channel, my contagious gardening. It was to share the successes. We could share seeds. We could share ideas. We could share our failures. And that's it. That's all. And since it is illegal to sell seeds, we ain't gonna tell nobody about that part. But my address and my email address is in my description. Not my address, but my email. And we're gonna get some seeds to each other. They can't stop us. Yeah, it's getting dark. I'm trying to move to the porch. I'm gonna try to move to the porch, but I really want to just end it. I've been here long enough. I've been here longer than I normally do, y'all. So I'm not gonna move on to the porch. But I appreciate everybody stopping by, helping me make gardening contagious and stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna just take, cause like I said, I had physical therapy earlier today. We've been out. I'm gonna go in and watch me some Amazing Race. They said sell but not give. Exactly, Heaven. That's what I'm saying. We could swap them all we want. We could. We just can't sell exactly. So, you know, we can. That's what I want. Email me, and then I do. Well, I was doing Showcase Sunday on Sundays, where you can check my email in my description box. Send me pictures of what y'all got going on, and I will showcase y'all on Sundays. I'll do showcase Sundays. Email me. I'm not trying to tell nobody. I'll tag you by your YouTube name. We ain't fighting or none of that. And I'll show. We could just show what we got going on. So that's gonna be on Sundays. Email me, Melanie D Gaskins. I put my whole real email. I'm not afraid. Look me up. I don't give a damn. I don't fight no more. I did, but I don't no more. So, all right, Open. See, that's perfect timing. You can enjoy the rest of your evening. I can enjoy the rest of my evening. I think we both got our points across today. And I'll let y'all just go ahead. It's 7:32. And I think I'll let everybody just go ahead and unwind for the evening. And I do, like I said, I do appreciate all of y'all for stopping by. You see what you get over here, honey. It is what it is, and I don't play no games either. So all those subliminals, I will not be listening because I'm a Leo and I be wanting to fight, and I can't because I got a pacemaker and a bad back. So we're just gonna keep it peaceful over here in the garden, y'all. We done stay here till it got dark. Be kind. That we're gonna end it with that. Be kind to each other and help each other grow. Absolutely. All right, everybody. Everybody be saying I end too early, so I'm gonna turn my little music on. Everybody say their good night salutations. Yeah, we're just trying to survive. That's all we trying to do. That's all we trying to do. Survive in this big old ugly world that we didn't even ask to be here in. That's all we trying to do. That's all we trying to do. So with that being said, I'm out, y'all. Appreciate everybody. I really do. I said good night, but I just want to add, I want to grow organically. I want people that are here for me. I want people that are here, because they're interested in what I'm talking about. I don't want people just because of a number. Them numbers don't matter to me. I don't even care about. I grow organically. So that's my closing tell y'all. It's over. I've been here for 11 minutes, 111 minutes, which is way longer than I usually be here. And I'm gonna say good night. We out, y'all. Love y'all.